Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel Talk Like a Pro. If you are a fresher and preparing for interviews, one question you will definitely face is tell me about yourself, right? So, many candidates get confused, nervous, and don't know what to speak when they got this question. Today, I will help you to teach you the best and simple way to answer this question with real time example and easy structure. And in the end of the video, I'll give you sample 3 to 4 responses like how you have to introduce yourself in the interview. So after watching this video, you can introduce yourself confidently in any interview. So let's get started. So tell me about yourself. This is the most common and most important question in every interview, even for freshers or experienced at whatever the level it be. This question comes first and create your first impression, right? If you answer this question well, half of the interview is already successful. So that much important it is. So you understand the importance of asking this question. Before answering question, we have to understand why interviewers are asking this question. They don't want your life story, right? But still, why they're asking? Because they want to know who you are, your background, your skills, how you fit for this job. So your answer must be short, clear, and professional. So basically, there are some expectations the interviewer will expect you while you are introducing yourself. So that is one clear communication, relevant informations to the questions he is asking, and the confidence you're carrying throughout your interview. If you speak too long or give your personal details, they will obviously lose interest in taking your profile for further level. So always focus on career and related points because that is what they're expecting from your introduction. So for doing this, you have to for doing this, you have to structure your interview answer. I mean, to make it easy, follow the simple structure that how you have to answer your introduction. One is personal introduction, and the second is your educational and skills. And if you have done any projects during your graduation or you have done any internships, so you can explain those internships and projects and your goals. You mean connect goals in the sense career goals. If you follow this structure, your answer sounds like professional for sure. Okay. So let me give you a simple line. Let me show you a simple example instead of saying random things. Right, like you can say I'm a recent graduate with a strong interest in learning new technologies and building practical communication. Or you can say I'm a recent computer science graduate with a passion for software development. So you instead of using like normal words, you can use these kind of things. When you say these kinds of things, it will show your clear communication and your confidence, that and all. So the interviewer will surely will impress with your things. To speak naturally, you have to research about the company. I am always telling you, research the company is very, very important, and your role also, what you're going to do, and what is your package, that and all. You have to research about the company and your role, and practice your answers to stay natural. So, the first step, research about the company that you do when you have like interview invite or something like that, but practicing your responses like generic questions like introduce yourself and all, you have to practice daily. Okay, understand the difference. You research about the company before the interview because you don't know what company you're going to attend, but you have to practice daily about how to introduce yourself and how to maintain eye contact, how to smile and speak slowly. This and all you have to practice daily. So when you research about the company and role, and when you practice these things daily, and don't you don't need to memorize the word by word. then and just try to understand the flow and go with the flow. When you do all these things, you will be very confident, because I always say confidence will come from your practice. Practice will, like, when you prepare and practice, then automatically confidence will be yours. So you can do your interviews very well. So there are some common mistakes freshers will make during their interviews. Let's discuss about those common mistakes. So what they do, they talk too much. I mean, they'll give like long introduction, and they'll like just start lagging, giving personal family details, speaking negatively about something they have faced, and they will. That one more common mistake is that they try to memorize like a robot, word by word. They don't speak naturally because they don't prepare well before the interviews, most of the freshers. That's the reason they try to memorize the words like a robot. So avoid these common mistakes. Keep it simple and very professional. Okay. When you preparation helps you to ease your interview nerves. So when you prepare well, so your fear reduces automatically, because confidence comes from practice. Practice at least 5 to 6 times at home. Okay, daily practice 5 to 6 times at home. Then you can speak very easily and naturally during interviews. You don't have to memorize like a robot word by word. Okay, when you practice daily, you'll speak naturally. Just keep that in mind. So, instead of listing the skills, instead of listing the skills, right, you can keep a small storytelling, because stories make you more memorable, right? For example, instead of saying I'm hardworking person, you can say like, I completed a college project where I worked with a team and delivered the task before the deadline. When you say this word, automatically the other person, the interviewer or the HR, will understand you are a hardworking person. Okay, instead of using the words like hardworking and all, just try to say a storytelling. So when you say storytelling, it will be very impressive, and they understand like what you are trying to say. Okay. And I just want to give a quick final recap, like what you have to remember. Keep your introduction, keep it start, and follow the structure I told you, right? You have to personal information, skills, internship projects. So that's how you have to keep yourself, and then career goals. Focus on the skills, add small examples wherever possible, like I have told you in the previous slide. Instead of saying hardworking, you can say that. And most important is speak confidently. That's all you need to do for a perfect introduction. Okay, let me tell you some sample introduction, like how do you introduce yourself in a generic way. Okay. Okay, when you enter the room, just wish them, Good morning, sir, ma'am. My name is Rama Devi. I recently completed my graduation. During my studies, I have developed a strong problem solving capabilities and interest in learning new technologies. I have worked on academic projects and internships where I have improved my teamwork and communication skills. I'm a quick learner, adaptable, and always ready to take new challenges. I'm looking for an opportunity where I can contribute to the organization and grow professionally. Thank you. This is a simple, professional, and generic, and this is suitable for any roles. Let's go with the second introduction. Good morning, sir, ma'am. My name is Rama Devi. During my college days, I have always enjoyed solving problems and learning new things. I still remember working on my first team project where we had to complete the task within a short deadline. The experience taught me teamwork, responsibility, and time management. Since then, I have actively taken part in projects and internships to improve my skills and gain practical knowledge. I'm a quick learner, positive thinker, and someone who adapts to new environments so easily. Now I'm looking for an opportunity where I can start my career, contribute to the company, and grow along with the team. Thank you. Let me give you one more self introduction in a simple way. Good morning, sir. I am Rama Devi, a recent graduate with strong communication skills and a keen interest in learning and growing professionally. Through my academic projects and internships, I have developed problem solving capability, teamwork, and adaptability. I am self motivated, quick to learn new concept, and always ready to take responsibility. I'm so excited to begin my career and contribute positively to your organization. Thank you for the opportunity. So, likewise, just to frame your introduction by personal information, your name and your skills, and your internships and your project and your career goals that you are so passionate about joining this organization. And in between, if they ask you like any like career goals, you can say, I want to grow along with the organization. I want to see myself within 3 to 5 years in a good position where I'm a, like in a senior level of a DevOps engineer or development person, testing guy, something like that. Remember, every great interview starts with a confident introduction. Hope now you understand what is the importance of introducing yourself and why the interviewers will ask you the question as a first question. I hope this video helped you to understand how to answer tell me about yourself confidently. If you find this video helpful, please like, share with your friends and subscribe to Talk Like a Pro. Comment your doubts in the below section so that I can answer you guys and help you in your interview journey. See you in the next video. Thank you. Have a great day.